Hi, I'm Kevin with Amiad Water Systems. Today I want to show you how to properly maintain the piston of the filter. What we want to do on this is to take the two nuts, release the two tubes that are on the front of the filter. With the wrench that you get from the filter, we want to loosen this up and take the green collar off. So what we're going to do is we're going to inspect this and make sure that the piston is working properly. So one of the tricks that we want to do is this collar will be locked up in this position here. We want to push it down so it can freely come down and we can see around this. And then we're going to release this so we can see the piston. What we're going to be looking for is any damage to the piston itself. If there's any damage, a crack or anything from freeze break, we want to replace this piece by itself. The other one we've got is we just want to make sure that it's moving up and down freely, and if there's any problems with the rubber goods here. So after we inspect the rubber goods here, we want to put a little bit of grease, O-ring lube or a silicone grease on each one of these. Again, a little bit will go a long ways. What we're going to do is just lightly coat the O-ring and also lightly coat the rubber good on the top. Once that's completed, then we've got to install this back on properly. So to do so, there are some tabs here on the green sill holder, and there are some notches on this. When we slide it together, we want to make sure that the big knob is into the black cover like this. So then we're going to snap that together, and again that collar's up like this. So that's back and assembled correctly. The other step that we want to do is inside the cover of the Mini Sigma, we want to make sure that all the debris is out of this cover. So just take a little rag, clean that out. A little bit of sand and silt can sit behind there, and that can cause this to leak. So every year taking and cleaning that up will help you out. So to assemble this correctly, back in, there is a notch in this right here. You've got to see it, it's a little bit raised there. And also in the cover there's a little notch in this. Those two need to line up to be able to install it correctly. Then the next one is this notch. Tighten this down. Again, hand tight is what we're looking for here, and then take your wrench and be able to lightly tap and just tighten that up. Put the two tubes back on and you have maintained your piston.